Namaste and welcome. Imagine a river in your city so polluted that it literally catches fire and emits toxic fumes. This is a tragic reality for our Bengaluru's very own Vrishabhavati river. This water body, once a vital lifeline, has now become an alarming symbol of ecological neglect. And it's not just this river. Across India's megacities like Bengaluru, Delhi, Bombay, Calcutta, air pollution levels spike alarmingly high with particulate matter soaring 4 to 5 times above safe limits. This crisis threatens our health, environment, economy, and our future. But here's the spark of hope. India is responding with bold initiatives by our beloved Prime Minister like Namami Gange and Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, fighting to restore our rivers, clean our cities, and secure our environment. But this is not enough. There is an urgency because environmental issues barely get 1% of mainstream media coverage. Why? Because effective environmental storytelling, the kind that informs, challenges, inspires, and mobile, is desperately needed. This course is your gateway to become that storyteller. Welcome to Contemporary Environmental Communication and Journalism, offered by Jain Deemed to be University, Bengaluru. Well, I am Dr. Bhargavi Hemige, your guide and facilitator on this journey. With over 1.5 decades of experience in journalism and communication, I will walk you through the knowledge and skills that's required to translate this urgency into action. Well, the course objectives are: you will master the principles and emerging trends that shape environmental narratives worldwide and in India. You will sharpen your critical eye to analyze how media frames climate change, biodiversity loss, and pollution. You will develop hands-on skills in field reporting, interviewing, digital storytelling, and also ethical journalism. You will use the skills which you are taught here to design campaigns that can truly affect environmental behavior and policy. This course is structured over 15-week journey where it is divided into dynamic modules with week 1 to 3 exploring the historical and contemporary environmental journalism, its trends from the Chipko movement to climate change coverage. Week 4 to 6, we will dwell into science communication, reporting on complex issues like air quality deteriorations and water crisis. In weeks 7 to 9, we will develop fieldwork skills and experiment with documentary and podcasting techniques. In weeks 10 to 12, we will learn visual storytelling, infographics, data journalism, and how to unmask misinformation and greenwashing. Weeks 13 to 15, Capstone Project awaits you, a real world of multimedia campaign which sparks ecological awareness. Each week blends lectures, case studies, assignments, and guest expert sessions to build your creative confidence. Now let's come to the critical question why this course matters. Just like the Vrishabhavati's river's toxic fumes and Delhi's hazardous air, we understand that these are not distant issues. These issues affect millions daily. The environmental crisis shape health destinies and also falter the economic progress. Yet, without informed communication professionals, these stories go untold or often misunderstood. This course empowers you to fill that gap, to elevate environmental discourse in mainstream media as well as social media space alike. Aligned with India's national education policy, which urges or highlights on multidisciplinary element, experiential learning, you become part of this solution. An environmental communicator capable of influencing public opinion and public policy. The power to you. Whether you dream of becoming a journalist, an advocate, a policy analyst, NGO, or a digital content creator, this course provides the toolkit. You will learn to critically report on environmental issues, communicate scientific data, and use multimedia platforms to drive the change. Through interactive assignments and a capstone project, you will join a community of committed professionals to environmental justice, stepping into a role that blends storytelling with activism. Closing and call to action. So, are you ready to become an environmental champion? To harness the power of media for a sustainable future? Join us. Let's tell the stories that matter, protect our air, rivers, and ecosystems, and build an India and a world that thrives in harmony with nature. Thank you and welcome to this vital journey.